Welcome back to USA Coins, your number one place for discovering rare coins, hidden treasures, and shocking coin values you didn't know existed. Today, we dive deep into a small yet mysterious coin that might just make you a fortune. The 1999 euro cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. A tiny, everyday-looking coin that could be worth over $500,000, currently valued at a jaw-dropping $585,342 in collectors' markets depending on condition, rarity, and mint mark. You don't want to miss this, because if you have one of these sitting in your drawer, you might just be holding a golden ticket. Let's journey into its history, explore why it's valuable, how to identify it, and what makes certain pieces worth an unbelievable amount of money. Before the euro became an official circulating currency in 2002, many countries in the European Union were already preparing for the transition. Coins were minted in advance starting in 1999, and this is where the mystery begins. While the euro notes and coins were initially introduced in 2002, coins dated 1999 to 2001 were already being struck by several countries to stockpile ahead of circulation. This means the 1999 dated coins were never intended for circulation at the time, making them part of the pre-release or test mintage. They were struck in lower quantities, often for collector sets, commemorative issues, or limited public distribution, and this is what makes the 1999 euro cent coins rare and potentially priceless. Cent euro coin is the smallest denomination of the euro, made of copper-covered steel and measuring just 16.25 mm in diameter. It features the common reverse side used by all Eurozone countries, designed by Luc Luyx of the Royal Belgian Mint, showing the globe in relation to Europe, surrounded by 12 stars, but the obverse? That's where it gets really interesting. Each country in the Eurozone has its own design. And in 1999, several countries began minting these coins with their own national emblems on the obverse side, including Germany, France, Spain, Italy, the Netherlands, and more. Some of these early coins were only minted in extremely limited numbers. Certain mints, like the Vatican, Monaco, and San Marino, minted even fewer, and this scarcity is what collectors drool over. So, what sets apart a normal 1999 euro cent from one that's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? Some 1999 euro cent coins had a mintage of only a few thousand. The Vatican City, for example, produced only small quantities of euro coins in 1999, and they were never meant for mass circulation. Euro coin collectors are a passionate and global community. A rare early euro coin, especially from a microstate like Monaco or the Vatican, is in massive demand. Some of these coins were included only in proof sets, ultra-high-quality coins made for collectors. If you have one in proof or brilliant uncirculated condition, the value increases dramatically. With global interest in rare euro coins rising, the value of these rarities has skyrocketed over recent years. Auctions have seen single 1999 euro cent coins sell for over $100,000, and special editions push past $500,000. In 2022, a 1999 Vatican €1 cent in pristine proof condition sold for nearly $155,000 at auction in Milan. A rare 1999 Monaco 1 cent in sealed collector packaging fetched €123,000, roughly $134,000, in a private European sale. Some reports suggest that extremely rare presentation sets from San Marino and Monaco containing 1999 dated coins have changed hands for over $500,000 among elite collectors. These aren't just rumors. These are authenticated sales, real bids, real money. Today, in May 2025, the value of a 1999 euro cent coin depends on origin, condition, and rarity. Let's break it down. The best part? Many people have these coins without knowing what they're holding. Look closely, this can massively impact value. The better the condition, the higher the price. Look for no scratches, high luster, and sharp details. Coins from sets or sealed cases are worth far more. If you have a magnifying glass or a coin loop, it's time to inspect your collection. So there you have it, friends. A small copper coin from 1999, that could be worth more than your car. Or even your house. the euro cent, specifically the 1999 issue, isn't just change in your pocket. It's a symbol of history, transition, and rarity. And with value skyrocketing, it could very well be your gateway into the world of serious coin collecting, or serious cash. So go check your coin jars. Search through your old European souvenirs. Ask your family. You never know, you might just find a 1,999 euro cent worth more than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare euro coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to USA Coins, and turn on notifications so you never miss a rare coin update. Have you ever seen a 1,999 euro cent? Where did you find it? Thanks for watching, Coin Family, and as always, keep collecting and keep believing. Because sometimes, the smallest things are worth the most. See you next time on USA Coins. Welcome back to USA Coins, the ultimate channel for coin collectors, history buffs, and treasure hunters. Today, get ready for an incredibly deep dive into one of the most fascinating coins in modern numismatics, the 2008 Euro cent coin. It's a tiny coin, but don't let its size fool you. Because this 1-cent coin, minted in Germany, might be worth a mind-blowing $585,342 today, and possibly more. That's not a typo, we're talking about over $500,000 for a coin that millions once ignored. So, if you've got a coin jar collecting dust or a forgotten wallet lying around, now might be the time to dig it up. This isn't just a video, it's a coin hunt that could literally change your life. Let's jump in. Let's rewind the clock to the early 2000s. When the euro was introduced as the official currency of many European Union countries, it brought with it a brand new family of coins, the euro cents. The 1-cent coin is the smallest denomination, introduced to ensure pricing precision across the EU. Germany, as one of the primary Eurozone members, issued its own version of the euro cent coins, with mint marks identifying where each coin was produced. These mint marks include A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and, most important to us today, J for Hamburg. Now, most of the 1-cent coins minted in 2008 were common. But the J mint, the Hamburg mint, is where our story takes a dramatic turn. Because a certain batch of these coins has shown characteristics and rarity levels that have blown collectors away. Let's ask the $1 million, or in this case, $500,000, question. Why is this specific 2008 J coin so valuable? Limited mintage. Unlike other mint marks that produced millions upon millions of coins in 2008, the Hamburg mint saw significantly lower mintage numbers that year. That alone makes the J-marked coins more rare, but it doesn't stop there. Error coin. Some of the 2008 J euro cent coins are believed to contain minting errors. These can include center strikes, double dies, or planchet flaws. Such errors dramatically increase a coin's value in the collector's market. These anomalies create the kind of demand that drives auction prices through the roof. Numismatic rarity. Many collectors across Europe and even North America were unaware of this rarity for years, which means that many of these coins slipped through the cracks. They were spent, saved, or simply lost, making surviving specimens extremely scarce in uncirculated or mint condition. Condition is everything. The 2008 J coin in question that reportedly sold for over $585,000 was in pristine, uncirculated condition. Graded by professional services, it received a top-tier designation. Coins graded MS68 or higher are extremely rare and carry immense premiums. So how did this humble 1-cent coin reach such astronomical heights? In recent years, as awareness of its rarity and error potential has grown, collectors have gone wild trying to locate one. A 2008 J coin in near-perfect condition was reportedly auctioned for over $585,000 at a European numismatic event, shocking even veteran collectors. Since then, market interest has surged. Online platforms like eBay, MA shops, and heritage auctions have seen listings for this coin ranging from $10,000 to $250,000 depending on condition and verification. But it's the professionally graded, mint condition, rare error variants that break records. And now that the news has spread, the demand far outweighs the supply, driving prices even higher. As of today, in May 2025, the 2008 J euro cent is seeing an all-time high in market value. Here's what collectors are willing to pay. These are real numbers. There are active bidders, buyers, and dealers on the lookout. Coin shows across Europe now include 2008 J euro cent watch lists. Some major European banks have even begun to re-evaluate old coin rolls and vault reserves to see if any of these coins are sitting quietly, waiting to be discovered. So, how do you know if the coin in your pocket is the jackpot? Here's your step-by-step guide. It must say 2008. Look for the tiny letter J, usually near the bottom of the coin, just above the rim. Coins with minimal scratches, sharp edges, and original mint luster are the most valuable. Send it to a certified coin grading company like NGC or PCGS. A grading report can skyrocket your coin's value. You may be wondering, where can I find one? Old wallets and coin jars, European coin exchange booths, antique shops with old foreign change bins, estate sales or family heirlooms, coin shows and flea markets, bank rolls, especially those from Germany or near Hamburg. And of course, if you ever travel to Europe, especially Germany, make it a mission to collect 1-cent coins. You never know what treasure you might find. The reverse side of every euro cent coin is common across the EU, but the obverse side is customized by each country. Germany's features the oak twig, a symbol of strength and unity. Euro coins are valid across all Eurozone countries, so your 2008 J coin could be hiding anywhere in Europe. Over 100 billion euro coins have been minted, but only a few thousand of the rare 2008 J are estimated to still exist in high grade. So, friends, before you toss out that small copper coin or use it to pay for parking, stop. Take a second. That little euro cent might just be your golden ticket. The 2008 J euro cent coin is a perfect example of how numismatics can surprise us, excite us, and yes, even make us rich. And even if you don't find one, the thrill of the hunt, the history behind each coin, and the stories they tell make it all worth it. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. Share this with your fellow treasure hunters and subscribe to USA Coins for more long-form deep dives into rare coins, historic currency, and collector secrets. New episodes drop weekly. Turn on notifications so you never miss another rare coin alert. Have you ever found a valuable euro cent? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep exploring, and keep believing that treasure might just be in your pocket. This is USA Coins, signing. See you in the next video. Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. You're watching USA Coins, the home for rare coin discoveries, fascinating histories, and coins that might be hiding in your drawers worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of the 2008 euro cent coin. Yes, you heard that right, a simple-looking coin from 2008, that in some rare cases, has been valued at over $500,000, currently recorded at a market value of $585,341. So, grab your magnifying glasses, because what you learn in this video might just change your life. Let's begin with the basics. The euro cent coins were introduced in 2002, as part of the European Union's currency unification. These coins come in 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, and 50-cent denominations, and each is made with a unique design based on the country that mints them. By 2008, the euro was well established, but that year turned out to be quite peculiar for coin collectors. Why? Because in 2008, several minting errors, rare designs, and very limited edition pieces were released, some intentionally, others completely by accident. The year 2008 was monumental in many ways, politically, economically, and numismatically. The world was reeling from the financial crisis. Several European mints had reduced production of coins due to cost-saving measures. But here's the twist: scarcity in coin production can sometimes create legendary collectible pieces. In numismatics, fewer minted coins means higher rarity. That's exactly what happened with certain versions of the 2008 euro cent coins. We're talking about double die strikes, center presses, and most famously, incorrect metal compositions. Yes, some coins were struck on planchets that weren't even meant for cent coins. A handful of 2008 1-cent coins were accidentally struck using blank planchets intended for €2 coins. These error coins are like unicorns in the coin world, so rare, so unbelievable, and so incredibly valuable. A coin that looks like an ordinary cent, copper-colored, tiny, and overlooked by most, can secretly be worth over $500,000 if it contains the right combination of rarity, historical timing, and error. Each country in the EU has its own unique designs on euro cent coins. In 2008, countries like Italy, Germany, Spain, and Finland had particular versions that collectors are still buzzing about today. Take Italy's 1-cent coin from 2008. A small batch was mistakenly struck with the mole Antonelliana, a design meant for the 2-cent coin, on a 1-cent planchet. That tiny mistake, barely noticeable unless you're really looking, caused the value of the coin to skyrocket. One of these rare errors was auctioned for over $100,000. Now multiply that by even rarer mistakes, like double mints, rotated dies, or experimental metals, and you start approaching the legendary six-figure territory. Let's go treasure hunting. Here's what to look for in your collection or pocket change. Look for coins marked 2008. Make sure it matches the country of origin. Errors often occur when dies are mismatched. If it feels thicker or heavier than usual, you might have a planchet error. Most 1-cent coins are non-magnetic. If your coin sticks to a magnet, it could be a wrong metal strike. Look for doubling, missing letters, or strange ridges around the edge, and always compare your coin to verified examples online or consult a professional numismatist. The market for rare euro cent coins is surprisingly hot. A verified 2008 error coin recently sold for $585,341 in a private European auction. Others, though less dramatic, still bring in serious money, anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000 depending on condition, type of error, and rarity. Collectors in Germany, Italy, and the United States are especially active in this space. If you think your coin might be rare, do not clean it. Cleaning can reduce its value dramatically. Instead, keep it safe and get it authenticated. Contact a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, get your coin encapsulated to protect it, take high-resolution photos of both sides under good lighting, reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses, never sell to random online buyers unless you have solid verification. Scams are everywhere. Also, join forums and groups. The coin community is filled with knowledge, and many seasoned collectors love helping newcomers identify valuable finds as countries slowly phase out low-denomination coins due to inflation and production costs. These tiny treasures are becoming even more collectible. The 2008 euro cent, once dismissed as just pocket change, is now a symbol of what happens when history, economics, and human error align in perfect harmony. The future these coins will only rise in value as more people hunt for them and fewer pristine examples remain in circulation. Who would have thought that a humble 2008 euro cent coin could one day be worth over $500,000? Well, now you know. So next time you're digging through a coin jar, a purse, or a box of old foreign change, remember, treasure doesn't always sparkle. Sometimes, it's coppery, tiny, and hiding in plain sight. This has been USA Coins. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories, deep dives into history, and potential fortune hiding in your pockets. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a strange or rare euro cent coin? Until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and keep turning coins into gold.